Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, sound alerts, and fellow Tower of God lovers, enjoyers, readers, enthusiasts, glazers, and humble enjoyers of our very humble series. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome Pagoost, and welcome back to the Tower of God special Saturday morning stream. And we will explain. And I say we because, as always, it is not only me who is here, it is my compatriot in crime, the devilish, the dastardly, the demonic, the unholy, the holy, the godly, the very smart, the very stupid, the very wise, the one, the only, the guide, the hairline.
Yep, that's me.
Hi, Adrian.
Yo, yo, yo.
And then we also have me, the guide up and coming in the tower, the protege, some would say, and your humble narrator and reader, Chris Allen. Anyway, we have some action in the chat here. Yes, we know. I say the same thing. I know worldwide we are renowned. Even in Mesopotamia, I know people have been waiting for this. And unfortunately, yesterday, things got busy socially, and I couldn't make it to Tug. But that's why we're here early morning, relatively, on a Saturday to give you guys your weekly dose and my weekly dose of Urek Mazino side story action. So, Vishal, get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be here. You're not caught up. Go catch up, and then you can do this with us. Anyway, aside from that, Pagoost, it's always great to see you here bright and early. This is like the earliest I think you've been. Jesus. But we are here to finally do some talks. So, we need to move relatively quickly. We are on a timetable, unfortunately, but hopefully that will not encumber us too much. We have updated the peripherals. The POV cam is new based on what we saw last time. The tier list has remained stagnant for now. And what has happened since last time, Adrian? Why do we have that POV cam?
Read quite a few chapters, so a lot has happened. But the
Or
POV cam we could start with. The queen starts popping off.
yes,
Because it seems like the rankers are getting involved, and the queen is kind of fighting back, kind of like the defense against the rankers.
not just any rankers, a very specific ranker really stepped up to the plate here.
Yep, it was Lapis or Cheon Gum or whatever his name is, if I'm saying that correctly.
Yes, Cheon Gyum, I think is
Gyum.
the real one, but he's Mr.
Yeah.
Gum to us. Who I love, by the way. He's really gone up on the tier list. I was going to maybe put him higher, but everyone is kind of like where they're at. Maybe Heidi would only go down, but I'm giving it some time because Heidi's cool and everything, but these characters are really starting to come into their own thing. But yeah, Cheon Gyum really does remind me of a guy like White. He's not white, right? He's definitely not white, but he gives off major white energy, and that sounds so racist when I say it. But yeah, I really like Cheon Gyum. He went up. But yeah, he was stepping up to the queen. Why was he doing this, by the way?
Shoot. Oh yeah, because he found what's his face?
Rue.
The other ascetic, yeah, Rue, and needed to capture him or get him.
Well, I think he was just trying
They
to
were
kill
they were
him.
being lured by the other one, right? Because the other one was running away, and the queen was like chasing after him. I think, if I'm not mistaken, or
I think she was told to do something. I don't know if she was chasing after him. I think she
they were chasing
wasn't.
after the other one that's working for Cheon because he was like hired or whatever,
Well, he was
and they got
threatened.
lured into him. Yeah, they got lured into him, and Cheon wants
Well, before that, how did Cheongun
Yeah.
even get over here? Because there is something that happened. The very start of the last session was who meeting who.
Oh, it was Urek meeting him, right?
Yes. Yup.
They got into like a small fight, I guess you could say.
Not even.
Because Urek was prepared to shoot it with him, but then he got the message that I think Neo was in trouble, so he had to end it off early.
Yes.
And ran immediately after like
beating his
knocking him over,
ass.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, like he flew away. Like even Cheon Gum was like, "Oh yeah, I'll handle you eventually, right? Like why are you flying ever?" He was being mad disrespectful to her. He's like, "Oh yo, you
Mm-hmm.
think you own the place? I'll show you, right?" But he's like, "I'll show you later." And then he like flew away, teleported away. And then Urek just jumped after him and then smacked him. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, this guy, you cannot run. If like, and this is the problem. It's like the Saitama issue, right? Saitama can handle everything that's there almost instantaneously in the story, but they kind of like to play around it, right? It's the same thing with Urek. Urek could have smoked this dude. Urek could smoke all these people. If he could catch up to Cheong like Gum instantly, it's like, bruh, how is anything speed like outspeeding him? It's not. He's letting it. That's really the reality. Urek is letting these things happen.
Yep.
But yeah, Neo needed help. Why did Neo
Yeah.
need help?
So he was doing this whole shenanigans with the crown and runs into the princess's team. And the princess contacts them, or they get into contact with each other saying, hey, I think something's going on here. Princess goes to check it out because she thinks this is a perfect opportunity to cripple Urek by fighting his teammates, which I guess is his weak point if you really think about it.
His only weak
Not
point,
con-
yeah.
Yeah, not calling like Neo weak or anything like that, but relatively speaking, right?
It's the only
So
venue they can attack him from, really, and have
yeah.
any sort of success.
So Princess is like, "Hey, hold down his teammates for a minute. I'm on my way." And we eventually get to the point where they're kind of being overrun because they were just kind of fighting some other teams too, I think, or like get involved with other teams. So it's not like the Neo and Rohan are like fresh, so to speak. So like they're kind of
I think they
defending
were okay,
themselves.
though. I think
They're
they
all
were
right,
ready.
yeah. But they kind of get caught off guard by I think a spear bearer or something ends up
The
happening.
karate lady.
Karate lady, yeah, and they get distracted,
Oh,
but
maybe we should have
eventually
added
it comes to a
her.
point where the princess arrives and basically smokes Rohan
Oh,
first,
oh yeah. Well, what
and then
was it?
Neo's
Wrong?
like,
I
"I
thought it
gotta
was the
turn up the
spear
tempo."
bearer.
Was the spirit? No, I think it was Rohan gets like stabbed by the princess, right?
Was it? I
Yeah, it
don't.
was
I
the
think so.
princess.
I think you're right. Actually, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Because they
Fuck.
were setting up Rohan to chuck us to
Get him from the
do
back.
his spear thing from like to like hide somewhere and like get ready, and he's like, "Now Rohan, do the spear," and it's like, "Wait, what's going on with Rohan?" And Rohan's just like passed out because the princess knocked him.
I thought. Yeah, I think she's like stabbed him or whatever.
Yeah, stabbed him, and he's basically out of commission.
Oh
So Neo decides
god.
to turn up, and he reveals that he's an orb user,
This
which is kind of
early.
rare.
This
Yeah,
early
especially this early.
on the floor of tests, like this is where it really
Mm-hmm.
begs the question. Like the power scaling is just it's a lot higher than what we saw with original like main series. Like there ain't
Yeah.
no one using orbs in the fucking floor of
Mm-hmm.
tests.
Yep. We keep going back to the question of like what was the power scaling compared to season one, and a lot of the excuse for season one is just that like a lot of
It's
things weren't
old.
established and things of that nature. So it is kind of hard to say. But in terms of the orb and like using Shinsu quality, I don't think a single person has displayed that in in season one. But of course, like it wasn't really established either. So
I mean,
it's
it's also just a rare
you know
thing. Like even rankers don't have that. That's like a
yeah, orbs in
quality.
general are just very rare. But we
Yeah.
can tell that like Neo's orb isn't as strong as like I mean it's not on like bombs level or any of the other orbs that we've seen for that matter. Granted,
Well, to be
they've all been from
fair,
rankers and bomb, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But like
We
it's just
only
it's
know
interesting to see an orb at a different level. You know what I mean? From like what we're
yes,
used to.
and he had two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So actually, we brushed over this pretty quickly, but I really liked this fight. I like the choreography between it, and I think this is sort of the direction that Tog should be taking more because there's actually some strategy to it. Like you get the mindset of both fighters throughout the whole thing. Neo knows that he can't really fight the princess. His whole goal is just to buy time. So
For
when he's
Uruk
using
to
his
come,
orb,
yeah.
when he's using the first orb, he's just using it to keep the princess in the same place. So he's attacking from all directions, forcing her to take the only direction being backwards. So he's like hitting in a volley where it goes left, right, and then in front of her. And then she has to go back. So she just ends up being in square one. So the princess's her response to that is like, okay, well, how about this? How about I just keep running in a circle? So it's like he has to keep shooting at me to like,
He has to
keep
follow
me
her.
back or whatever. But as I'm running in a circle, he can't really get in front of me. So she
Too
can
fast.
slowly close in on him. So as she keeps running in a circle, she's slowly getting closer to Neo and eventually gets close enough to like where she's within melee range because like, you know, the attacks can't really follow her that fast if he's
Yes.
running in a circle, which is really smart. And it gets to the point where she's like, "All right, I got you." And Neo's like, "No, it's over for
No.
you." It's like, "You think so, right?" So it turns out Neo he kind of played her because he made it seem like he was showing his whole hand when he released the orb, which is like a very impressive technique. But turns out he could do a second one,
Oh
which lets him
yes.
do another volley of blast, and
Which
he
is
just completely
crazy.
lights her up
And it
after
did.
that.
And what did it do? It really didn't do much from what I remember.
Yeah, it made it look like it did a lot of damage. It was direct hit and everything was over, and it was because the princess
She was
did get hit.
surprised.
But the issue is that she's a princess and she's very tanky. So she just
Now,
kind of thugged it out and finished
here's
off Neo.
here's my question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we've seen a knock, and we're assuming a knock is like 10 Great Families low Pobia, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have that big assumption. And even in general, we know that if you have the Jihad blood and the 10 Great Families, you're meant to last. You're forward tough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we see Wang Nan. We don't know if Wang Nan's the 10 family members, but we see what he survives with, and we're assuming he's also something related to Jihad. Do you think, because she's so tanky, is this like endorsey like non-family member tankiness Princess of Jihad, or do you say that this is leading towards her being a member of the 10 great families with the Jihad blood?
Yeah, it could be either or, because like the Jihad blood by itself is what, for the most part, makes people tanky. Because like people
Really?
like Kun are obviously like, you know, tanky because they're 10 great families type shit, but like the princesses are known to be much more durable than like a typical 10 great families, just based off being a princess alone.
So the Princess blood is
So
still above it, man.
yeah, I
Damn.
think so. Because some of the more like the less like the princesses like from the Lopobia family, for example, like Lopobia isn't particularly known for like their durability, but they're still very durable because they're princesses. So it's like the only combination that would make it like probably the most durable would be like a Ha family, maybe, where you'd notice like a difference between like a princess from the Ha family and like a normal princess, maybe.
Mm.
But I think the Jihad blood just takes precedent over most of that stuff in terms of like how durable people are.
So it carries. Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
also this is we have to keep in mind we are still on the first floor. So her durability is like a flat buff, I like to think, the Jihad blood.
So
So
it's
like
very high
in the
scaled
it's
for what we're
very
at.
useful in the lower levels as opposed to like the higher levels, I would say.
Ah.
Mhm.
So I have a question actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Aside from Endorsey, do we know any other non 10 Great Family princess?
Not that we know of. I mean, there's Garam, who doesn't really claim to be from any 10 great
Well,
families, but we don't know
she
that.
has to be Coon, bro. She has to be Coon.
We don't know. We don't know. She's
I
not
mean, so
explicitly Kun.
unconfirmed,
Because her hair is
unconfirmed.
like, it's bluish, but sometimes they draw it, it looks like silver or white too. Like, she could be Ari for all we know too, and if you want to
REA,
just go based off of like hair.
I guess.
So, she's
Anne has the
pretty.
oh my god. Oh, plus wait, Eurasia and Jihad. Why Eurasia? I thought Eurasia was the wave controllers.
Eurasia is the wave controller. Has the most possible durability. I don't know. That could be attributed more to her talent. I don't know if it's like just because of her family.
I mean, Anne's just a different person. She's just an
Yeah, it's
animal,
just a
but
different breed. Yeah.
Garama's confirmed to be not 10 great families. Oh,
Oh, she's confirmed
really?
to not be. Oh, there you go. And
Okay.
then that would include her sister too, I guess, if you want to talk about more people that aren't, even though she's not with us anymore. But
She doesn't count. She
hmm
You were saying that she has the Pobadao plus Eurasia and Jihad buff. Oh, fucking
oh, so she has two family heads. So she's a mixed family
what?
head and jihad. Yeah, no,
Wait, that's
that's a good
Anne?
point. Yeah, because Anne is from Pobadao
I'm
and
stupid. Yeah. I'm
Eurasia.
stupid. Yeah, it's fucking
hmm
Gusting and Blossom fooling around. I forgot.
That's a
God
good
damn,
point.
I forget that.
But could you argue the same thing for Ha family though? Because Ha and Ari are like both mixed,
Offshoots,
just
yeah.
out of like yeah, because like they're the head of their family or like the first kids are descendants of what am I trying to say? Like Ari and Ha descendants are like they're essentially all related if you
Yeah.
really think about it, right? Like
I mean, I would count that as coming from the same thing but mixed.
because Yuri has Ari blood in her too.
That is so cool. Maybe that's why she's not completely gorilla. Maybe the Ari blood's calming her down. Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, and is straight up a child from both. So she's like the closest to the source, I guess you could say,
Oh yeah,
for lack of
yo,
a better word.
Anne is so different, bro. I really, really feel as much as I love Adori, and I adore Adori, right? I adore her. Bro, Adori has to fight like such a mountain. Like I know REA is like the top of the families, pretty much, almost, right? Tied up there with Kun and kind of Ha. But dude, how the fuck are you supposed to deal with this animal that's and like just from the setup alone, Anne just seems like a monster. Like it's
Hmm.
not right.
And
I'm
the very
sup-
little that we've seen of her, she seems like a very nice person
she
too,
seems
despite how strong
yeah.
she is.
Yeah, she
Like
seems
she could
more
be
like
very
Yuri.
messed up. She has like
Yeah.
the ability to do whatever she wants, really.
Yeah, I mean we see what fucking Adori did to the fucking Pobadao shit. And that was just
Hmm.
like her saying, "All right, I'm gonna do it." Like no setup, no nothing. That's like, "All right, It's like coming by and just dropping off a coffee. It's like something anyone could do. She just came in, did
Hmm.
it, and then it's like, "Okay, cool." Like, oh my fucking god, God, man, I love Adori, but I'm just wondering what is Anne gonna do. But either way, we're
Hmm.
veering off topic. But
Yeah. So Princess wins the fight,
yes,
and both of Urek's team members are down.
and about to
I
get
think we
murked too. She's about to murk
Yeah, about
them.
to get smoked. But then we get attacked by a third party, being
Oh,
the bull, the enhanced bull,
oh, the hands
one with the
bull, bro.
gem, the one with the gem buff from Cheon Goom or whatever.
What do we call that shit? The not the Tren. Was it Tren? No, the Peptoid. The Peptoid bull.
Peptides,
Yeah,
yeah,
peptide bull. The
the performance
Viagra
enhancing
bull is
drugs.
crazy.
Yeah, that works. To each their own.
He hopped up off the Fen bull.
Yeah, and he wants to tussle with some regulars.
With anyone,
Um,
honestly.
anyone, yeah, he wants to test out his new powers. But Urek arrives. And it's
Oh,
kind of
this is
funny. Well, actually,
funny.
before Urek arrives, he actually takes what's the name of that guy? Aru with him too. Which is kind of
Oh
funny. It's just
yeah.
Aru starts contacting him like, "Hey, I want to help," and he's like, "All right, sure, you can help if you want, but like, I'm just gonna grab you and
Yeah,
just
I
like,
completely forgot about that. He basically scooped her. Like he
yeah."
came in and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm running." And then he's like, "Okay, I got you." And he just grabbed her and flew. And she's like, "Ah!" I was like,
He's like, "I
"Oh
don't have
my."
time for this." It's like, if you want to help, right, you're coming with. He just
Yeah.
grabbed her.
I'm surprised Urek was being so like the biggest thing that surprises me with Urek, not the side story, like Urek himself, is that he's just so nice. Like, I did not think he was gonna be this nice. I didn't think he was gonna be an ass, right? But he's
Hmm.
like not as nice as Bomb. Bomb is like a doormat. Like Bomb, you could walk over. You can't walk over Eric, but he is so nice. Like I would love to have this guy as my neighbor. Like I feel like I could go outside, be like, "Hey Eric, I need help with this tree," and he just pull the tree out for me. Be like, "Okay, thanks, Eric. Have a good one. You want some sugar? Oh, okay, cool." Like he's
Hmm.
so chill. He's really just there to have a good time. Like he's not overtly threatening anyone unless he really has to, and he's very very tame. He's like he, he's he's just so different from what I expected. Like I didn't expect like evil, mean, whatever. I expected like a little domineering, and he is cocky, but it's not in an evil way. And I'm honestly so shocked. And also, yeah, that he's hyper aware. I actually kind of don't like that he's that hyper aware and he's like as smart as he is because a lot of the time he's not doing anything with it, and I hate that. And again, it's kind of tropey, right? It's a big trope, like, oh yeah, this guy really knows what's going on, but he's just like being stupid. I don't particularly like that trope, but they're doing it well. Everything they're doing well. Everyone knows I love this series. Like everything is very good. There's just a lot of blue balling and some things where I think a lot of the rankers and other people just forego logic with what they're seeing, especially with Eric. But overall, he's just an animal. This is just. I mean, he's proving why he's ranked so high, even eventually. But like you see, like these people are just different. If you're top 10, you got to be different from the get go, and he is. He definitely is. But anyway, back to the
So
Fent Bull.
right. So Urek pulls up. He sees the Fent bull. He sees his teammates are down. He's like, okay, so it must have been the bull that did it. And it's the funny thing is because like the princess is like, wait, she's trying to take credit for it. She's like, hold up, that was
She
me. And
wants
then
to
like
fight him,
Neo
yeah.
makes her stop. He's like, Neo's like, what are you doing? Like let Urek handle things.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the biggest thing is, right, and this is where I kind of disagree, because
Mm-hmm.
maybe, I don't think Urek is gonna, I mean, we're kind of seeing a different thing here, but I don't think Urek is that prone to just like being stupid, right? Obviously, we literally just said he's smart. So even if the princess said, "Yeah, I'm the one who did it," because it's the princess and because he kind of knows her, obviously he would rough her up, right? I think he would not stand for that. Obviously, he's very not happy about what's happening here. But
Mhm.
he's not going to ignore the bull being there. He could literally just handle the bull in like 1 second, and we kind of see that. But I'm gonna let you handle
Yeah.
that part.
Part of it could also be that like Neo wasn't sure how strong Uruk is. Like he knows how strong he knows that Uruk is strong, but he didn't really know if Uruk was capable of fighting the bull and fighting the princess at the same time, like getting mad at both. Like so I think he kind of wanted his anger to be directed solely at the bull, at least at this moment, just
Yeah,
so he
no,
could focus on that fight.
it makes
But like once the
sense.
fight starts, it's like I'm pretty sure everyone is basically convinced like, okay, there's no issues because people are still gauging Urik's strength. Like they know how strong he is, but when like a new fighter shows up, like something as strong as this bull as well, like people are, someone like Neo who's like very like perceptive or whatever is, playing his cards safe, I guess, and just making sure
Of
his teammates
course.
locked in on the most immediate threat.
Yeah, and the funny thing is too, right? It's like they don't know the upper limit. We don't even know the upper
Mm-hmm.
limit either. There has
Yeah.
been nothing where like the only thing has been maybe the administrator, right? We just don't know, but I don't know if it's a pure no anymore. I really don't because
Mm-hmm.
Eric has not struggled with anything unless he wants to, and that's the whole thing. It's just if he wants to. So it's like you really don't know what this guy can and can't do because he's always out here talking like, oh, I can handle like Rahab and them, right? Like Rahab's always looking at me from the thing. He's like, oh, if he doesn't like this, if we tie and he fails all of us, I'll go deal with him. And it's like I don't think he's not able to do that. Like he could do it. I'm pretty sure he could do it. So
Mm-hmm.
Eric is just scary, man. This shit is good. Oh my god.
Yep. So Uruk smokes the bull, no problem, and he asks it where it got its power from, because apparently he's familiar with this sort of power too. So
Oh
it might be
yeah,
something related
yeah.
to Phantominium or whatever. So he
The
said he
gem.
tells it to point to where it was because its body was so broken at this point. I doubt it could even move anything at this
Yeah,
point.
and Eric
So,
said some really fuck shit too. This is where like this is
mhm.
how I imagine him a little bit, although this is more torturous than anything. He's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't want to kill you right away." But like he's ending up killing him because he's just like kind of going ham on it, right? So he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, he's trying to make it suffer for what it did." And as fucked up as that is, this bull is even more fucked up. Justice for Sancho, man. But
Yeah.
this is where it's like, dude, this thing can't even fucking move. And Eric was like, use your eyes, point to where this guy is.
Mhm. And I'm
That
guessing
shit
he's
is.
pointing towards Lapis.
But
So
how would he even
Uruk
know
might
that?
be
That's the part I don't get. How would the bull even know where Lapis even is anymore unless he has like a sort of
some sort of
connection?
connection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
of the
don't
thing
know.
now.
Yeah, who knows? Could be general direction or whatever. But basically, Uruk is on the trail for Cheongum now, uh,
Yes.
given what the
Well,
the
I
bull
think
has
he's
told
about
him.
to be. I don't think the bull told him
Yeah, I
yet.
don't think we actually went anywhere from that because I think we went to the perspective of the queen after,
Yes, the
and the queen
POV
fighting
cam.
Cheongum, which was a
Yes.
pretty long fight. It went on for a pretty decent amount of time.
Looking back
Um,
on it now that I'm remembering it, I actually really like this fight as well.
hmm
Although we did notice a hiccup from SIU. We did notice
Yeah,
something.
with the crown,
Yeah,
right?
with the grabbing, yeah. With
I
Root more
forget exactly.
specifically.
He had something to do with like her holding Evelyn, but then Evelyn was on her head again, and then she
Yes,
went back to holding Evelyn because Evelyn fell off at some point during the fight. So the queen had to
exactly.
catch her, and it was like a bit inconsistent with the art, but whatever. So the queen using her Kamehameha beams is basically smoking Cheon-gum. He tries to go around it with his little like laser Shinsu thing, and he actually hits the queen a few times, but
He
the
has
queen
very
reveals that
cool
the
Shinsu, by the way. His
the
Shinsu's
remaining
like
dolphins can heal
cool,
the queen. Yeah, his Shinsu is pretty cool. It's like very like
modular. I guess I
uh
don't know, like wire like.
angular. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't move straight. It has like very sharp turns.
It's
Yeah,
like
he attacks the queen.
circuits.
Yeah, circuits, electricity, something of that relation. It does a lot of damage. It just cuts through everything, it seems, because it did a lot of damage to the queen, but she's able to heal using the dolphins because they're all like one being, I guess. It's kind of
Hive
interesting.
mind.
Yeah, she also uses the dolphins to like do some sort of like hyper beam at the end or something like that.
I think she made the sword. Didn't she make a sword
Oh,
out
was
of
it a
them?
sword? Yeah, it was like something, or like made like some huge sort of blast or whatever.
It was.
But
Oh, you
Cheongum
know
is
what I
basically
remember?
struggling.
It was a sword that like
Oh, she makes a
dispels
sword.
Shinsu.
Yeah.
It was like like the Shinsu was avoiding it,
Mm-hmm.
which is very cool.
Yep. And so he's struggling, and he needs to get bailed out. And I think what's his face pulls up to help him,
Rahab.
right? Rahab, yeah. That was actually really cool. A good point too, that it like repels Shinsu, which is crazy. He could not even block it. So Rahab pulls up, and
Do you
what
remember
happens?
how? Do you remember how he pulls up?
I don't remember how.
He hides. He hides the cameras and everything.
Oh yeah, 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 so no one can watch him. Yeah,
Yes. Because
and he
Rahab
attacks the queen.
obviously, yeah, Rahab obviously knows Cheongum, and he keeps saying this not only with Cheongum, he also says this kind of with Danjon as well. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, they're not doing things as they're supposed to. Like he's actively like not happy because things are not going the way like they're supposed to, and he doesn't like it. So
Mm-hmm.
his anger kind of boiled over here, and he came in and he kind of smoked the fucking queen. I forgot how he did it, but he like smoked her, and now the queen is like kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I think he threatened to kill Cheon too, or something like that, to like hide the evidence of like what was going on.
Yes, he was saying like, "Oh yeah, like what this the official story is going to be. I had to come in and fight this ranker who's interacting with the regulars, and I saved the day. I had to kill him. This that." And
Mm-hmm.
I think the big thing is, I'm pretty sure these people can respawn. I don't know for sure, but Cheon was like talking and saying things as if like he could just respawn. Like he hates it. He doesn't like the
Mm-hmm.
process, but it's very similar in my eyes to Arya. You know how Arya like they can't really die per se. Like they'll just go back
Yeah.
to the like fake white guy. It's like that where it's like it almost I don't think it's a curse or something, but I think they have like a power where they could respawn, which is
Like a partial immortality.
yeah, something like that, something like that.
Yeah.
Now, whether that comes from the gems, who knows? I wouldn't put it past it. But we also learned, and I don't know if you remember this, but we also learned a little bit more about the ascetics.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what it was?
I'm not sure, so I'll let you go over it.
So, from what I remember, and I forgot who said this. I think it was Chiangum who said this, maybe, or maybe not. I forgot who it was, but it doesn't matter. The story was that the ascetics have to do like some sort of like quest or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember why they have to do it, and I don't know if we know why they have to do it, but they have to do some sort of quest. And while doing this quest, there's angels who are basically the rankers, and the angels are basically just slaughtering them. Like straight up, they're just killing them. Now, what the ascetics don't know is that this is kind of what's supposed to happen. Because I think they're charging the flower and they want it either to like bloom or turn red or whatever. The giant like crystal flower thing, whatever the fuck it was. I'm
Mm-hmm.
very, very iffy on the details here, but this is where it's basically a giant just murder fest, like honest to God. It's really fucked up. And the ascetics seem to just take this as their religion. Like, yeah, we have to do this and it is what it is. And when people see this, they're like, yo, this is wrong. Like this is sick and violent, fucked up, and these people are not angels, they're assholes, right? But things just seem to go this way because they're probably very isolated, they're very shut in, and they're very probably indoctrinated just culturally. So in a way, again, it's kind of like what White did to his society is just making them fight each other all the time just to farm him. Instead of farming him, they're now farming for the flower or whatever the fuck it was. But that's basically all the lore we got on the aesthetic. So slightly more, but we don't know how
Mm-hmm.
Rue got out. Well, obviously we're assuming head on, but we didn't see it. But
Mm-hmm.
probably head on. But it's like, what is going on with them? Why are they doing this? There's not many questions, but there's some questions. And I ultimately question: is it even related to the red dump at all? The red light district, as
Mm-hmm.
I think the better name is. But
They're related to anything to the current Tog series, because all this stuff seems very detached at the moment.
yes. Now, one thing I also have to say, and you were mentioning this to me before we started, right? Yeah, and no non-regular should be there. Yeah, so because it's in the tower, the inner tower is only the place where they take tests, right?
Mm-hmm. And the
So
aesthetics are all here.
yeah, so to be in there, you kind of have to be chosen by head on, but obviously these
Mm-hmm.
people were not. because Rue ended up being chosen. You can't be chosen and then just go right back where you are. I don't think that's how that happens. So that's pretty cool. A lot of mystery. I mean, the biggest question I have is how is the administrator allowing this, right? Even with Xian Gum attacking the queen and all these things, it's directly affecting regulars. And in my opinion, 9 times out of 10, when regulars are even remotely involved in the inner tower and rankers are getting involved, this is not allowed. Like, administrators do not allow this. Like, they're like, you don't do this. Oh, here we fucking go, Pagoose. Oh my god. Yeah, always at the top of the tower, huh? So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of questions we have, but I think that's pretty much it for the recap. We don't know what Rahab is doing. He's about to, in my opinion, respawn Cheongum. Urek is trying to find out what the fuck's going on. And that's pretty much it. I don't think we missed too much things. The only thing I have to say about the Cheongum fight with the queen, Agent, please tell me you peeped how, like, every single time, right? Gum was turning up. He's, like, pulling out more and more. He's like, okay, first, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get her in the foot. And then she stomps his ass out, right? He's like, huh, damn, that hurt. Okay, let me use my Shinsu to get her in the foot. Let me go after, like, this shit, right? So he does, like, a bigger attack. And then the queen, like, does whatever she needs to do. And then she just stomps him again, right? And then he's like, oh man, fuck, that really fucking hurt. Shit. Okay, now I'm pissed. Now I'm gonna take out all of these things. And then she, like, gathers them and does whatever. And she just keeps stomping his ass out. It's like, it was like tit for tat, right? He goes up a level, she goes up a level. It was literally just like an answer each side. And it wasn't just, oh yeah. Well, it kind of was, oh yeah, I'm just more powerful. But it wasn't boring. Like, they kept pulling out more things, like, okay, the queen revealed a new ability, then the queen got the sword, the queen was using, like, breath attacks, right? It was progressively getting stronger, but it was like, it was natural, it felt natural. It's not just like, okay, I'm firing a Shinsu blast at you, okay, now I'm firing 5, okay, now the 5 are just a lot bigger. It's like, it's very boring in the old ways. The new way, there's a lot more thinking, similar to the Neo fight. Did you enjoy, like, the Queen versus Gum or no?
Not as much as I like the well, in my initial reading, not as much as I like the Princess versus Neo. But that's just because of, like, the tactics behind it. I kind of enjoyed that. But the Queen versing Gum, it was kind of interesting how he was getting smoked. I love the part where she pulled out the sword though, and it was like bending his Shinsu. That was my favorite part of the whole thing.
I just love the part where it's like, it's sort of comedic to me. It's like every time he tries something new, what
Ending up the
happens?
same spot.
Yeah, he just gets stomped out. It's like, huh,
Mm.
damn. Like, it's
Yeah, I might have
so
overlooked
funny.
that when I was reading it the first time through.
Yeah, it just kept happening. Like, he kept getting cucked. He's like, okay, now I gotta try harder. He tries harder, ends up exactly where he was. It's so stupid. It was so, and each time he's saying, like, oh damn, like he's more and more damaged because first he got hit by Urek, right? That obviously did something, and then he just kept getting violated. It was so funny. Yeah, and the queen, oh my god. This is the biggest flex too, because even the rankers are like mentioning the queen, how strong the queen is and everything, right? And we're seeing it firsthand now. Like, it's not like a Tower of God moment where they say it and it's not done, Blood Tamara. So this is where it's like, yeah, this is legit. And the queen got physically assaulted by Urek. And I love how Adrian put it. He straight up punched her when he saw her. Like, oh my god. And what did she do? She didn't get angry. She gave up. Like, when the queen saw Urek and, like, got assaulted by him, she just gave up. Adrian, even if you know you're gonna lose, are you gonna go down, like, spreading your ass, or are you gonna go down swinging? What are you gonna do?
Probably swinging, I think,
Exactly.
but usually they got to an understanding.
Yeah, most people, and I think most animals, when they go down, like, they're gonna at least try, even if they're gonna lose, right? This was so one-sided, like, this was so bad that the queen just did not even try him. That is a problem. That is a big problem. But yeah, I'm really scared for the queen right now, man. I hope the queen's okay. But one thing I'm noticing, do we even have the queen on the tier list? Oh no, we do. Okay. I mean, she's a little bit of a freak too, but the tier list is definitely gonna change. I think I might have to put the queen a little higher because she's funny, man. Like, the goat was freaky, sure. Danjan is the king of freak right now, And we did see a flashback with Danjon. Oh, maybe it was Danjon that said the aesthetic thing, maybe. I don't remember. But to Urek. But this is where like, bruh, the queen is so cool. I really like the queen now. But either way, I think that's about it for the recap. Is there anything else we're missing that is big?
I think we're good.
Okay. So with that amazing recap, let's see what Urek's gonna do. Let's see what Rahab is gonna do. And my big hypothesis here is that Urek is gonna go and interrupt Rahab and Chiangam. But we'll see. If how she's like Stewie. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, it really is like Stewie and Brian, yeah. You know, what I love is how like like closely she really is sticking to this whole crown nonsense, right? Because even though she saved Evelyn, she then also had to save the crown, and Evelyn was about to grab it, but the queen beat her to it. The queen was like, "No, it's still my crown," and like even Evelyn mentioned, like, "Oh, did you really save me, or were you just trying to save the crown?" Which, granted, I think she did both, but I really like, bro, the comedy in fucking Urek is so good because it's not as serious most times as mainline talk. And the problem with being serious is sometimes to me it gets boring. You can't be serious 100% of the time. I'm really just loving the whimsy of Tower of God Urek's side story, man. It's just so fucking good. But either way, it's so good. Let's keep going because again, we are on a little bit of a time restraint, kind of. So let's get started and let's hurry up. So here we go with chapter 24. So Rahab is coming down. Rahab, I thought you weren't going to intervene. When the queen appeared out of nowhere and attacked the regulars in the test site, I had no choice but to intervene. Furthermore, I was forced to step in and kill the strange ranker who broke into this site to ensure the safety of the regulars. What a fucking lying sack. But again, I mean, he's just gonna respawn, I'm pretty sure. That sounds like a good cover up, don't you think? Oh, yeah? Is that supposed to be a threat? Wait, what the? Cheongum is gonna fight back? Of
Band for
course.
band?
Yeah, no way, bro. No way Cheongum is this crazy. If he's this crazy, he really is white-ish. He's mini white. Of course it is. You chose to intrude on my territory. Oh, he's getting scared! Now, prepare to die. No! No! Oh, wait. I think that's both. Wait, is that both her? What the hell? Because you know what my main question is now? Does Rune even know Chiangum? Because I think once you see an angel, unless like somehow you get away, which I don't think Rune did, but unless you somehow escape, which I guess the other aesthetic did, how do you even know like if they're good or bad? Because I'm assuming they think angels are good until they see them and then they really find out. But once they find out, it's kind of over.
Hmm.
Oh no, they're going to the queen. This can't be happening! Your Majesty! Oh god, we're gonna see her weird eye. Wake up, please! No! Dude, don't make me put the queen into the victim's tier. She has to have more dolphins around. She has to have more stim packs. Tower of God. Urek Mazino. SIU. Episode 24. Oh, that's a little scary of a title here. Raging Light 1. I hope it's not going to be like a red herring, like, oh god, what the fuck was his name?
Baskerville.
Yeah, Baskerville, like Baskerville was. Rahab, what is the meaning of this? You know that us fighting each other. I don't care. Just shut your mouth and die. Not a chance. Damn, yo, he's not even just taking it. I mean, we don't even know if he can actually die or not, but okay, Chiangum, yo, I like it. I like him getting fresh, yo. Did you see that? The head director finally stepped in. I bet he'll crush the intruder like a bug. Dude, I fucking love these two rankers. I don't know how I feel about the Halloween guy. He looks so nerdy and dumb. Oh man, so it looks like Ghislaine Maxwell here is like fooled. It looks like
Hmm.
Heidi isn't fooled though. It looks like Heidi's kind of questioning things a little bit.
Hmm.
Hopefully. I'm literally just going off her face, and then when I scroll down, we're gonna see what she actually says. Wow, he's really something. God, and fucking Ghislaine is something too. She's fucking cute. And they're nice. They're nicer than I thought. I did replace Ghislaine's picture with like the better picture of her being so happy. I thought it was so funny. Like I'm so shocked. I thought all these
Proud of
rankers.
Evelyn.
Yeah, I thought really because of Danjon, all these rankers were gonna be like evil and like assholes. And in the beginning, they kind of were. But they're like a lot cooler than I thought, man. I really like how much they really do like care for the regulars in their job. They're like I don't want to say guides because that's inaccurate, but they're almost like watchers. Like they're like helping them. I really like that. Now, granted, obviously they have to, but even Danjon to an extent, when he did that thing with Urek, I was so shocked. He was like oh, even if I have to get made fun of now, I'm not. Like he doesn't want to get like exiled. I was like, dude, he's just taking it. Like for a person like Danjon too, like it was a new side I never thought I'd see. But either way, I thought he was just a sadistic creep. Oh my god, I mean he is, but oh, and here's Heidi, the smart one, yo. What are they doing? So maybe Heidi is gonna retain her place in cool tier. They're not supposed to be fighting each other. Oh no. Oh
What does that mean?
shit, she knows. She knows. No! Heidi! No! Hey, stop. Oh my. Look at how bad this looks. It looks like he just fucking violated this thing.
Like he's yelling for help. He's like, help!
Yeah, he's like just screaming.
This guy's crazy.
Yo, Urek has a bad habit of just choking things out, yo. Well, maybe it's a good habit, but stop wasting my time. Who gave you that tainted jewel? If you can't talk, use your eyes to point. Oh my god! And I was out here saying like, oh yeah, this jewel might finally make something like test Urek, might make Urek like go a little hard or something. This shit did nothing. Like, bro, this shit was... What happened?
It was lightweight for...
Yeah, bro, he like ate that shit. Oh my god. Oh god, it's just yelling at him. And Urek got very upset, like it fucking like yelled at him before too, tried to like bite him or whatever. You little... Oh my god, is he gonna rip out the tongue? Jesus, and they're watching, he's just punching it. Yo, the princess needs to look at this and know who she's messing with. Because even the princess said she can't handle the bull, right? I think that was the consensus they got to. Okay, good. So if she sees Urek doing this, she should have an idea of what they're dealing with. Look at this. Look at this. She's just like, what the? Oh no, and Aru's seeing it too. Now, granted, does Aru know how strong that bull is, right? She just kind of like got like third partied into this, but I like how they're seeing what like an angry Urek is doing. Oh my god. Now, the one complaint I do have about Urek so far, and obviously this could be a drawback of webtoons, like it could be a restriction from them. I don't like how the gore is shown. Like, obviously as a gore, there's their blood, sure. But I don't like how these people aren't getting, like, torn limb from limb again. Or, like, you know, this thing's, like, not missing a head or whatever. Like, it literally looks like they just took the bull and put paint on it. Like, it doesn't really
They did that in Season 3.
Yeah, they did that too there. It's like, I want things physically to be, like, torn out and shit. Or, like, bludgeoned. Like, it doesn't even look crushed or anything. Again, it just looks like the bull with paint on it. Oh yeah, is he still trying to keep it alive, maybe? Oh, he was just roughing it up. Also, I said this before, I'll say it again. Number one, his fucking quads are crazy. Number two, he really looks like a penis with foreskin, I swear to God. Yeah, no, Sancho got it really bad. Sancho actually was missing a head. Even though, you know, Rue got bitten and was completely fine. No bite marks, no nothing. But I said point. Oh my god, it's not screaming anymore. It's pointing. But again, I mean, what is he pointing at? How is Urek gonna know what's there? That way, huh? You knew you'd have to tell me. Please. Oh my god, he's gonna crush it. So why'd you waste my time? Oh my god, the brutality! Gee, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. It literally looks like it's physically getting squished. That is fucking crazy. Oh my god, it exploded! Okay, I think we gotta put the bull on victim tier. Hold on. I don't know if we could get like a good picture here or whatever, but let me see. Let me see if there's like a better picture that we have from this chapter at least. Because I know there's a lot of pictures of the bull, but oh god.
We can do the one with like Urek holding it.
Which one? This one?
Go down. Wait, up one, I think maybe.
I think it's right
Up.
here. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, right here.
Right there, yeah.
Honestly, yes.
He's like yelling for help.
He's like, this is like prime victim status right here. This is perfect. Boom. He's definitely going on the tier list. Oh my god. So yeah, he fucking exploded from his shoe, from his Jordan. Neo. Look after Rohan. Look, even Neo's like, holy shit! Neo was the one who wanted him here, and Neo's like, oh my god. Sure. Wow, and look, no blood on the J's either. Oh my god. What the? How can a regular move with such speed? You know what's crazy too? They're questioning that, but they're not questioning how a regular beat the fuck out of the bull. Mazino. Who the hell are you? God, I love this shit. It's happening. They're understanding. So I also assume that Urek is going to save the queen. That's another guess I'm going to throw out here. Your Majesty, please. You can't die. Please. Oh, I actually don't really want the queen to die either, man. Please. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was going to say, did she like the mini penguins? I thought it was going to be, or the dolphins. I thought it was going to be like a transformation, like a fusion from Dragon Ball, where it's like if you take too much, you just like undo it. But this is probably Urek just jumping in. Oh shit, or maybe it's them fighting. Let's see. Oh shit. Dude, look at that. It looks like fucking like circuits. It's so cool. I'm assuming Rahab is definitely going to win though. Rahab is their leader, so I'm assuming he's stronger. Talk about flying off the handle. All of this because I intruded on your precious territory? Oh, so this kind of questions, maybe they're competing against each other. Maybe like it's like the animal kingdom where it's like they all have their own areas. Oh well, this is great, honestly. You see, I never liked you. And just for the record, you're the one who started this, Rahab. Dude, more and more, I'm loving Xian Goom. I told you to shut up and die. You don't seem to get it. I only need to make it look like I'm killing an intruder. So stop resisting and just disappear. Again, I think he's either A, telling him like, fake die, or B, just die and respawn. No thanks. Dude, look at how cool this is. Like, this guy has like a mist, right? Like, this is like some sort of like mist Shinsu shit. And this guy has circuits. That is hot, yo. Yo, my boy Xian Gum, man. Ooh. I'm having, like, look, and this is exactly something White would say. White likes this shit. I'm having way too much fun. It's not often that I get to fight someone who's just as messed up as me. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Oh shit. The darkness ball. Ooh, it's like lightning almost, too. It's very lightning-esque. If you're not going to surrender, then I'll just have to make some holes in that thick head of yours. Too bad my head already has enough holes. Hey, yo. That was a little corny. Alright, so they're really just going at it. An opening. I'll sneak behind him and strike. I don't think this is much of an opening, but... Oh my god! You know what this reminds me of, Adrian?
When you stop the two family heads?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Yo, +1 for Adrian. +1. Oh my god, and they sense him. He looks like an animal about to pounce on them. No. No. Oh my god. Yo, I gotta, hold on. I gotta name this shit.
You're gonna do the red Thriosi.
Bruh. He never stops with the neck. He never stops. Huh? Oh my god, he's fucking squeezing them. And this is the first time like Rahab is gonna figure this out too now. Because Chiang Gum technically, he tussled with Urek before, so he should know. Oh, he is not happy, yo. He is not happy. Now which one of you wants to die first? Oh my god! Hey, what makes you think you can? Hey, morons. Are you the ones who'd... Oh no! He likes the queen too! And she's naked. Who did this to the queen? A regular standing up to a ranker. And a head director, no less. And what if we are? What if? Just what do you mean by that? Oh my god, it's cracking his neck, yo! Nah. Crimes deserve to be punished. Oh shit! See, again, I don't understand how like Chiang Gum here is not shitting himself because like he knows a little bit about Urek here, man. Like, bruh, exactly, Pagoost. This is where they're just foregoing logic. Like, they're just ignoring things. This is the part I hate. The only part about Urek I don't really like is the part where they just ignore things. Does he even know who he's talking to? Wait, so is Lapis saying this about Rahab? Or is Lapis saying this about Urek? Who do you think? He's looking
I
at
don't know.
Rahab, so I don't know either. If you really have something to do with the tainted jewel, I'm done going easy on you. About Rahab. Oh my god. Wait, so he's saying that like to Rahab, like, oh, does Rahab know who he's talking to in terms of like he's talking to Urek? Is that how it is? Because if that is how it is, then it kind of like leads to what I was saying, where Shan Gum knows like, oh, Urek is strong. Foolish spawns of darkness, your time's up. Oh, Urek doesn't know. Okay, so he's being stupid. Okay.
So it's pushing the theory, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Further.
Oh my god. So I'm assuming this is not Shinsu anymore, right? I'm assuming this is Urek's like actual glowy power. Now's the time for light. Oh my god, the raging light! The raging light! Nah, that definitely.
Title.
Yup. Oh my god, that definitely can't be Shinsu. Okay. So, Adrian. We are here once again to further question, do we keep going up the tower?
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay, let's find out more. Let's see if this is light or not. Even though it really is. So anyway, chapter 25. So I'm not going to read this. I already read this. Blah, blah, blah. He's getting horny. He's turning up. And boom. Oh my god. He's kind of like Gilgamesh here from Fate. Oh no. And this is the whole blood dripping on the flower thing. Now again, if this thing activates, if this thing like, does whatever it needs to do, will this be something that finally like pressures Urek? At this point, that's what I'm basically looking for. I'm looking for anything that pressures Urek, and I know his title in the tower, right? He's the undefeated one, Ray Barracuda, everything. But I'm curious if, like, again, what if there's like something unofficial or something people don't know that happened, like a secret fight? Like, maybe he fights Rahab here, and Rahab has the power of the flower or something, and then Rahab stalemates him or some shit like that. All I'm basically saying is that there's opportunities for stuff to be not as we know it, for stuff to be turned on its head. Who the fuck is this? Did we see this guy? Have we seen this guy before, Adrian?
No. Well, actually, technically we have, but yeah, actually no, yeah, we have.
Oh, okay. It's almost time, Neo. Soon the flower will bloom. Is that Neo? That's not Neo. I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl. Oh, and the silhouette. Oh. And grant us our wish. So I'm assuming these are one of the tainted jewel people, like Rahab's people. But they know Neo, and maybe they're related to Neo. Maybe that's like his sister or his brother, because number one, I can't tell what gender they are. I don't know if it's Neo, though. Like, this is a lot. Then the truth. So it makes me question, what does Neo know, man? Then the truth shall be revealed to us at last. Oh no. Ooh, who is that pretty lady? I hope that's a lady. I never know anymore. Also, is she fucking naked? Urek? I can feel him. Oh my god, she's hot! Urek Mazino. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's another thing I really like about the side story. There's a lot more romance being pushed. I love that. My love. This lady is cute. It kind of reminds me of Shiro from Dead Man's Wonderland, if anyone knows that. Okay, so the flower's activating. I wonder if it's gonna like spawn like a new jewel or something. I wonder what they're doing. Huh? Oh my god, it's glowing! Mago. Tower of God. Urek Mazino. SIU. Episode 25. Raging Light. 2. So Urek is turning up. Is he able to control his Shinsu now? Oh no! Cheon Gum is volunteering to be the first victim. Come here, you arrogant fool! Cheon Gyum! Oh no. Oh no, not the fist! Not the fist! He's breaking it! He's breaking it! Oh, dude, these jumping like moves look so fucking cool, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just teleported behind his ass! Oh no. Oh, he actually dodged. I'm shocked. What? Oh my god, he's grabbing him by the head. Oh!
Knee
Oh.
strike.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought he cracked his neck here. I thought he broke it. I didn't know he knee striked him. I thought he literally just twisted it. That would have been fucking crazy. Okay, so he wants to teach them a lesson again. So let me ask you. Yeah, oh no, this is the Endorsi right here. He looks scared too. He looks like he's
Yeah,
not like gonna be
the
happy.
expression's good.
Do you think if he really, really wanted to, do you think Urek, if he was trying, he could one-shot them?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. So he's really just making them suffer. Oh my god! Oh man, even Pagoose agrees. You're dead! He's not even giving him time to even speak. This is what I'm talking about, yo. He's just fucking going gorilla mode. Here's a tip, kiddo. Pick your opponents carefully. That makes it sound like he's not gonna kill him. Oh! Where'd you get it? Get what? The jewel you gave to the bull. There's no way Phantominium handed over a jewel to a small fry like you. Not to mention it's defective. He knows about the jewels? Oh no, and now Rahab's coming in, yo! Dude, this is so good. You know what's ironic, Pagoose? I actually don't like him saying baby just because I feel so weird saying it. So this is one of the very, very few times I actually don't mind that Web2 changed it. Kiddo, actually, I really like a lot. I think it's funny.
Yeah. In addition to that, I think when he refers to like the babies, he's usually referring to people he likes.
Yeah,
When he
it's
calls
more of
them
like
that.
an endearing term. It's not like
Yeah,
something he would use, I think, against enemies. But maybe he could. He could maybe use it weird or
maybe.
meanly.
Yeah.
Maybe. But okay, so Rahab is trying to help his homie at this point. Damn, yeah, he really is trying to save him. Holy shit. Rahab? You fool. This is why I told you to die quietly. I can't believe I'm having to fight a regular inside a test site. So I have a question here, Adrian. Remember for Danjon, they needed to get the administrator's permission, right?
hmm
Was that only for Danjon, or does that like apply to like everyone now? Like
I
because
thought it was only for
yeah,
Danjon.
because
So
Danjon had
I'm a
to
bit
agree as
confused about
well.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, so at this point, wouldn't the administrator have a problem with this?
I don't know. I mean, since it is up to the administrator's um
Discretion.
discretion, maybe he's okay with it. Who knows?
The only thing I
Goose is
could
saying the answer's up the tower, so maybe we'll find out later.
okay, the main thing that I'm wondering is maybe Urek just sidesteps the rules because he's a irregular, right? So maybe before it was really just Danjon who had to agree to
hmm
the administrator's thing. Urek really probably didn't need to. I mean, maybe he did, maybe he didn't, right? That's the only thing I could
Yeah.
kind of think of.
Sorry, I have to interrupt real quick. I'll be right back. I need to do something.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
continue the show.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe it was just Urek, being an irregular, possibly. And then on the opposite side, maybe Rahab and them, because they're a part of like the Phantominium, like Goon Squad gang, maybe that leads them to also be exempt from the administrative stuff. I'm assuming these are just maybe untrue, but also I don't know. The admin Eric was the aggressor. I mean, true. True, rankers are allowed self-defense. So yeah, you're not wrong. This is where I guess you could use the self-defense card. That's a very, very good point. But isn't even self-defense because when you're like when you're a ranker, even if a regular attacks you, unless it's like a Dory or something, right? You really are not in any danger. So it's like self defense, I think, is even pushing it. I think it's restraining them, sure. I don't think you can fight back though. Like, I really don't think you're allowed to fight back. But again, maybe Urek's exempt, maybe they're exempt because they're Phantominium Mafia. I don't know. Phantom Mafia. The Phantom Mafia. Ooh. But I guess we'll see, or maybe we won't. Let's take a look. Rahab. Who the hell is that guy? No regular should be that powerful. Again, are they not questioning this? Like, is Rahab not thinking, how is he beating a ranker? And he knows about the jewels. What? How did you come by that knowledge? You took the words right out of my mouth. You can fight back with proportional force. Okay, I mean, maybe that's just the rules of the tower, but why would that rule even need to be in place? That's a rule that should never even need to even be questioned. Because, bruh, if a ranker is fighting a regular, what force will the regular exude to, like, stress out the ranker? Again, unless it's a Dory. So maybe they were planning. Maybe regulars could be a little rare sometimes. Maybe they baked it into be open-ended. Maybe. How did one of those jewels end up in the hands of a loser like you? Oh my god! See, now he's just making fun of them. It's not meant for those with such shallow, ignorant minds. You talk like you're some kind of expert on the jewels. You got that right. If you think it's just a pretty jewel, you're wrong. Dude, Urek is actually gonna lore drop us. I'm shocked. Maybe A ranks are much closer to rankers than we think. I mean, that's true. That's true, right? This is where, I mean, even in D class, right? In D rank, Bomb was turning up, and then in C rank, he beat the regular. Granted, he's way above C rank, and he's an anomaly, right? He's an irregular, so it really shouldn't count. But the only one we have really beating one is Adori, and I believe she did that when she was A rank. I believe so. It does follow through, I guess. But I would think A rank is you're pretty much almost right there. But I do feel like the ranker thing does give you a buff of some sort, right? Because you don't become immortal unless you become a ranker. Because when you become a ranker, you could choose to be immortal. But like, I don't know if it's like a title, if it's like the Jihad blood where they give you something. Because remember there was that old Ha who refused the title of ranker and he became like older. Or was that more of just like he's a ranker but he just doesn't use the power of staying young? Is it something you actively use? Ha Chai, yeah, God, I shouldn't even be shocked that you remember the names anymore, Pagoost, honestly, but Hachai really put a lot of questions into my head on, like, how is he, is the ranker title something that actually gives you power? Is it something that they need to do to you? Is it like a ritual? Will it be answered at the top of the tower? Will it not? Who knows? But I don't want to stick on this too long, because again, we are time limited today, sadly. He's an A rank because he was afraid that being a ranker would corrupt him. But again, what does that mean? Does that mean it would just go to his head mentally, or is it like a physical thing? Is it something that actually changes stuff, right? Because if you don't become a ranker, do you just not get immortality at that point? Okay, we don't know yet. I could keep questioning this forever, but it's something in my mind. But let's learn about the jewels. Let's put the jewels in our mind and in our ass. That jewel has lost its light. In fact, it can't even be called a jewel anymore. It seeks to change all light into darkness, and all hopes and dreams, oh my god, look at the blood, into despair. Oh my god, who's that cutie? I love that lady. I don't know what it's doing here in the tower, but you're way out of your depth. See, you know what I really like about this? Now it's not just like originally we didn't know why Urek was in here, right? The big assumption is, oh, maybe he got in here by accident and he's just trying to leave because he doesn't like it in here, right? He's sort of trapped in a way. Now I like how he's sort of on like a quest, right? Now this quest was obviously given to him. Like he didn't choose to have it, it was kind of pushed on him. Maybe he's accepting it now. Because in the future it doesn't look like he's doing anything with it, right? We don't get any indication that he's still doing the quest. So either A, it's done, maybe he handled the whole shining light thing. I don't think he handled Phantominium, but this is where it really seems like his quest got like either hidden or just maybe we just didn't have a chance to see it because he was just doing all this other shit when we see him in the main story. But I'm really curious if in the main story he's still trying to deal with this bullshit. So, but you're way out of your depth. Those jewels are too dangerous for you to handle. I like how they're just standing here listening. Left unchecked, their darkness will consume your world. Just like it did mine. Whoa. So what? Huh? Then let this world, this worthless world, fall into darkness. Oh, shout out to Karaka, World of Darkness. In fact, it looks like he actually has some dark powers now that I'm looking at it. It would bring me great joy to see this twisted world consumed and destroyed. Oh my god. Also, IDL, I have no clue what you're asking. I don't know what the crike is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So either way, now Rahab's turning up. Feeling a little edgy, are we? Oh, Urek likes this. Also, the crazy thing about Urek is he's kind of warning them. Like again, he's even though he's gonna beat their ass here, he's kind of being a nice guy. Oh, it's an Irish thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with my Irish blood, sadly. You talk a lot. For someone hiding inside a shell. Oh my god, he's punching him! And again, because this isn't Shinsu, I'm assuming these are actually going to connect this time. Now, one thing I'm curious about, is he saying shell because of the mask? Or is he saying shell as in, like, Rahab has something else going on here?
Be both.
Mm.
Oh, it looks like the mask is breaking.
Ooh. Oh my god, the Needler mask, not the Needler mask! Impossible. All he did was swing his fist. Oh my god, yo! Dude, the expressions are so much better now. Like, Rahab is like, oh shit! Oh my god! So there's a lot more expressions and a lot more just leaping attacks. Like, he's literally just leaping, about to just fist him. Let me break you out of your wimpy shell. Oh, there it is! There it is, Pagoost! Little baby. And I wonder, is this like mask like decorative, or is there like a reason? Is he hiding something there? Does he have Denji teeth? Oh my god, bro. What is this? Mazino. Oh, what the? You know what I thought he was about to do? I thought he was about to go for like Evelyn and Rue, because I was like, oh, take hostages, right? Like, come to the assumption you can't beat this guy, but maybe he's not doing that yet. Bro, he fucking made a hammer. Again, that really looks like Gate of Babylon. Die! This is a reckoning! Oh, give me a second. Okay, anyway. So yeah, he's about to hit him with the hammer. From the heavens! He can't take Evelyn, she's a regular... Oh. Oh. I mean, you say that, but again, unless what we said before with Urek is true, where he's like, where he agreed already, or because he's an irregular, so it doesn't matter. It's like, I wonder how far this is going. I mean, not that it matters.
I'm also curious, since he was fighting the queen and Evelyn and Rue were both there, like,
I
what if he
questioned this
accidentally
last
caught them in
time.
the crossfire? Yeah, you mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what if they died by proxy? It's like, would he get in trouble for that? What if it just goes all onto the administrator, though, or the test director, aka Rahab? What if Rahab gets in trouble for that? Because he's like the one in charge, right? Blame the boss, essentially.
Mm.
Look at this amazing art, by the way. This art is so cool. It's literally coming off the panel. I think this shit is so fucking cool. His face looks cool. I think he looks a little too serious for what he's doing, though. I think this should be like a joke to him, but still. Oh my god, he's gonna punch the hammer! Surprise! It's not just one you have to worry about. I don't think that matters. Let's see you try to run away from those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I thought he was grabbing them. That is so cool. Dude, the art is so much better. I hope the anime one day can, like, do this, man. Even if one hit, it'd barely even tickle. See, again, okay, let's point something out here. He says this, right? Urek has said the opera would only hold him for a fraction of a second. Granted, that's in the future. He also says an attack from a rancor would barely tickle him. Okay, sure. Adrian, how did the princess scratch him and make him bleed?
No idea.
This is some bullshit, man, I swear. But I'll try intercepting them all. That is insane, bruh. Oh my god, this looks like some Isaac Netero shit right now. Just for the hell of it. He really is flexing. Dude, this looks so cool. Like, are they not seeing this? Are they not being like, dude, what is this? Am I seeing this right? Yes!
No, just like you did.
Dude, this is amazing. Bruh, it looks like he's grabbing some of them almost. This looks so cool. He's so fast. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Oh, that's his shoe. Okay. He's fucking kicking it. And now he's just looking at him. How did Bomb scratch him? Yeah, I mean, same thing, right? Maybe Gojo's limitless before it was automated. Yeah, maybe he lets things go by. Maybe he's in fight mode. Honestly, that's the other thing I could maybe hopefully assume. Maybe when he's in the moment, maybe he has like defenses up or something. He's bracing himself. Who knows?
Could you go back to the thing of his shoe too? I just want to see something.
Sure.
Okay.
Look at him.
There's one point where it confirms it, where we see the bottom of his shoe that confirms he's wearing Air Jordan 1s.
Really?
Yeah, because it has the same bottom. But
Wow.
you can't really see it here that well.
That is funny.
If we get another shot of it, I'll point it out.
Okay, that is crazy. It's Air Jordan 1s. I always say he has the J's.
The red Air Jordans.
Huh. Jeez. Alright. You're pretty strong. Look at him just looking. He's not happy, yo. But... Oh, what is that? Nah, the attacks look so cool. The attacks look so cool. I still have one more. Oh my god, Gate of Babylon! Nah, this legitimately looks like Gate of Babylon. This is crazy. It looks like lightning, almost. Oh, he's about to sun him! He's about to sun him! What the fuck? It's a hand. What the? What is he doing? What the fuck? What the? Bro, did he just spank him? Do you ever stop talking, you little rat? Oh my god! Wait, where? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how does Rahab mask get fixed, but it's a little cracked? Mazino, come down here and open your pocket. Will Urek be civil here? Like, why would he ever listen to this? I challenge you to a duel. What? Isn't that what they were already doing? Nah, Rahab is up to something. Rahab is gonna try and, like, trick him or something here. Because they're already fighting. A duel would only be in Rahab's favor, because what if it's, like, not just a fight, it's like a contest or something. Sure. Oh my god, he likes it! He's sick! He's sick in the head! But there are two conditions if I beat you to the ground. Conditions? First, I don't want this fight to affect the test results. Don't fail me just because you're feeling petty. Second, if the test ends without anyone getting the crown, everyone passes in a tie. Oh my god, he's literally doing what he said!
During the rules.
Yup. I plan to keep that crown away from every single regular here. All your demands are pointless when you'll be dead soon, but fine. It doesn't matter. There's no chance you will defeat me. He's saying this very confidently after he just saw, like, everything he saw. So, again, Are we just ignoring reality, or does he have something up his sleeve? All right, let's get started then. Oh my god. Now, the one thing I do like about Rahab, I like his whole demeanor. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually do, actually am liking Rahab a little bit more. He's growing on me a little bit. Because he looks like he's wearing a suit almost here. I like his fashion, even though it's almost nothing, which is weird. Dude, Pagoose, obviously I keep saying, I very much agree. Like, I don't understand. Do they not see Urek just tearing people apart? Like, oh my god. The duel between regular Urek Mazino and advanced ranker. Wait a minute. Adrian! This guy isn't even a high ranker!
Nah.
Bruh, wait, so
And Yuri would have
Hansung.
sunned him.
Yeah, oh, I mean, obviously, yeah. Wait, so Hansung wasn't a high ranker too, right? Hansung was an advanced ranker?
I think Hansung was a high ranker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so he's literally the same. He's literally, like, Rahab is just the Hansung. That in almost every way. This is crazy. Oh no, he's coming. Time for some fun. You fool. Do you think this is a game? Your life is about to end. Oh nah! This is some Escanor type shit! You know what I'm referencing, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Estarosa, bro. This is nasty! Oh, Hansung turned down high ranker. Oh. See, that's the whole thing I'm confused about. How could you turn down a ranking? If they rank you, how do you turn that down? If they tell you you're number 800, how can you be like, no, I'm not? Like, that's what I don't get. Because, again,
I thought
kinda,
Hansung hid his strength or whatever. Like people were saying, like you could have been a high ranker if you whatever or
he
something like that. Like
tried,
he
or
was
if he
having
showed
some
it
sort of
off.
like conversation with someone. I don't know if it was when he was fighting Hiracha or something else, but
Mm.
people were saying he could have been more successful than he actually was, but he decided not to.
Yeah, because he seems like he's hiding shit, man. Hansung is
Mm-hmm.
one of the glazed ones. Not the extreme one, but one of them. Dude, this is so good. Of course I do. Did you think I've been taking any of this seriously? I love this. That's hilarious. Give me your best. Maybe I'll consider going a little serious. Oh my god! Trumar doesn't have a top 20 ranking. Do you think he cares? I mean, yes and no, right? So the only way I could say, or I could see, like, I can't imagine them turning it down, because turning it down means they were gonna give it to you, right? I don't know how you turn these things down, but also, like, do you take a test or something? I'm assuming no, right? The main thing I'm assuming is that they see what you do and then they rank you. So the only way you can manipulate your rank is just hide things, like lie, essentially. So that's what I'm confused about. It sounds like they kind of asked him, hey, do you want to have this? And he denied it. It's like, I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it would work like that. Dude, this is crazy. Eric's not even serious still. Also, these like pictures of him are just so like I don't know the family friendly way to say this, but it's like he's not asking for consent. That's basically what I'll relate it to. But anyway, oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. So Adrian, do we keep going?
We could do one more. It's up to you if you're thinking we're low on time or I'll leave it.
Yes. I think we're going
Push.
pretty quick, so I think we could
Okay.
definitely do at least one more. After that,
Copy.
we got to take a rain check though. But
Mm-hmm.
Bomb wasn't meant to take the test. Each floor has the nail as the... Okay, yes, I know that. But I'm assuming it's different from for rankers then, right? Because when you're a ranker, unless you still have to go to take the test to update your ranking at that point, maybe then, right? Or maybe he took the test and then they told him, hey, Hansung, you took the test, you're high ranker number 800. And then he said, oh, no, I don't want that, right? Because once you become a ranker, you become a ranker by clearing the tower, right? So I don't know. This is weird. This is very weird. Because no matter what, you're gonna take the test and they're gonna see you. And yeah, they get their rank there. But again, if you take the test, do they just put you lower if you don't want a higher one? Like it seems like they have too much power over this, and by power I mean the people. Like they get to choose their ranking and stuff. It's very odd to me. A problem for another day? Perfect. We're time limited anyway. Alright. Let's keep going. So Urek is just sunning this guy. Urek is having a face that is a little problematic. And here we are to the new parts. Your Majesty! No, please. Please don't die. Aw, look at that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god! Adrian, it's the Chud! It's the Chud!
He's back.
Bruh, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get jealous of fucking Rue being with Evelyn because she's so hot and cute and amazing. I like how Rue can come and console her, though. That's very nice. Hey, look over there. It's the crown. If we grab that thing, we become the winners. Go-Go Chud? Oh, nah. Nah, I don't even want to say his name. He's just Chud. He doesn't deserve a name. Dude, look at him. And I kind of feel bad for him, too, because he's really getting the shit end of the stick, right? But he's also not helping his case. And for some reason, it doesn't seem like anyone's interested in it. I like how they're hiding behind, like, one of her, like, limbs or whatever. Like, that's so, like, funny to me. She's that big. Come on. What are you waiting for? This might be our only chance. But what if that Lopobia woman notices? I really don't want to face her in a fight. I saw a man she beat to death, and his body was in really bad shape. Well, yeah, if she beat him to death, yeah. I agree completely. Then what do we do? As long as we stay out of sight, we'll be fine. Oh no. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, episode 26. Mago. I hope Mago is that hot lady who says she loves Urek, man.
We did hear Mago before.
Yeah, I know. When the lady popped up when they were showing the jewel.
Oh yeah. But even before that, there was
I remember, but I barely remember. It did come up a lot. I'm assuming it's something related to the jewel or the lady or God knows what. But let's see if we're gonna get some of that. Give me your best. Maybe I'll consider going a little serious. Dude, he's sunning him. Until then, I'm only... Oh, nah! I'm only using 2 fingers. Nah, he's playing with this dude. Mago's an interesting lore behind it. Even in mainline talk. Really? Damn! From 15 years ago. What the fuck? Adrian, as the fellow guide, do you know what he's talking about from the blog post? Are you familiar with Mago? No. Yo.
I did not notice.
A-rank guide right here, man. A-rank guide. I bet you fucking Zool would know. Also, Zool, if you're watching these things, man, how have you been, man? I'm scared. I haven't heard from you in a while on the YouTube side. Shout out to Azul, man. It's the name of Kun Edwan's strongest spear. Oh, that's what it was? Really?
That does kind of ring a bell, actually, now that I think of it.
Also, I do think that's tower propaganda, by the way. I don't think his spear can pierce half the tower. I think that's a little, maybe. I'm not saying it can't, but I'm saying maybe that might be a little bit, propaganda. Then I'll eradicate every bit of you until those 2 fingers are all you have left. Look. Adrian, this is exactly how you react, right? For those of you who don't know, Adrian's a little asshole sometimes. When I talk to Adrian and I tell him some crazy shit or like I ask him something, this, that, you know what his response is? Adrian, do you know what I'm going to reference here with you?
I'm not sure.
There's times where I'm telling Adrian some crazy shit or whatever, and then I'm waiting for him to say something and he just says, okay. That's literally what Urek is doing here. Like, Urek does not give a shit. Look at this. What is he doing? I'll make you regret. Is he the friend good or bad as the same face? Oh, God. I'm a little confused. Running your mouth in my territory. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What is Urek doing with this finger? Shining finger? Actually, oh nah, he's gonna go to 1. The most tragic or the best news in the world. That is the same response I would say. Oh.
Referring to me.
No, Adrian's not like that. Like, he does react to certain things. I can't say what they are because they're a little not related, but or family friendly. But nah, he's not
What do you mean by
particularly
that?
like that. Do you want me to tell him about the gachi? About
Oh,
what?
okay.
About
I
what
think
he?
you're referring to sumo when I like watch sumo.
No, you like sumo too, but I feel like the most expressive you get is when we see something related to that sort of stuff.
The gotchi stuff, Billy
Yeah.
Harrington. Yeah.
Not just that, but where that goes into the themes they touch
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But yeah, no, Adrian is expressive. It's just for a lot of things he just doesn't give a shit. I feel.
Limited expression.
Yeah, very niche scope of range. But anyway, Eric's about to sun him even more. Actually, I changed my mind. One finger should be enough for you. Oh my god. Dude, the art is so good. The art is so fucking good. I'm so glad the art got upgraded. I do miss the old style as always, but I'm very happy with the new one, man. This is the best the art has been. I'm so happy. He's getting the Karaka treatment. Oh nah. Bro, he's using his finger to just break everything. Like again, if you're Rahab, if I was Rahab, at that point, I would just be like, dude, what do I do? This guy's using his finger. Like this is where, with this same mentality, right? If people see Jihad, they'd be like, oh yeah, I could take him. Like, are you dumb? If this guy is doing these feats and his name isn't Jihad, it's like, oh yeah, I could take him. If it's Jihad, obviously they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's over, it's done. Because we see how people react when family heads are mentioned, right? Even Evan Kell said it. Evan Kell said, I'm not telling everyone that the home base for the Lopobias is coming or is right here, because if they hear the family heads nearby, they're just gonna give up, right? So, like they are, it is in the lore where these people know if someone's that strong, they just give up. But for some reason, these people, and it's exactly like you said, Bagoost, it's like they just think like, oh yeah, I could take them. It's like, what? Oh yeah, here we go. Wow. Oh, it's easy. Dude, he looks so evil. And it only requires one finger. You little. How long are you going to play around? Oh my. Is that the middle finger?
It's like it.
Bruh, he's doing the middle finger, bruh. Oh, nah. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh my god, he's getting blood. What
Slapping him
the?
with the middle finger.
That is crazy. Oh, nah. Bruh. And then hey, that's not allowed, Eric. You can't use the foot. Nah, he made him into a fucking, like, twist. That is crazy. He got demossed!
He got rotated like the shark.
Bruh, he did what, like, Dumas did to Bomb's fucking head almost. Oh my god. And then he puts a nice Endorsey kick there just for good measure. Boy, you sure do go flying when you're hit. When you wake up, you should get some help for all that angst of yours. Oh my god! Not gonna lie, that was pretty lame. I had high hopes too. Okay, I'm actually shocked Rahab is still, like, getting up. Just stay down, man. Just stay down. Stop. Right there. Ugh. Not going anywhere. Oh shit, his mask is off! He looks like Prince, man. Get back here, Mazino. Huh? I'm only just getting started. Huh? What are you talking about? You know what I'm wondering, Agent? I'm wondering if he's gonna do some like thing where he like uses like the power now, like he activates something. I really feel like he's holding the perk 30 right now. He's just waiting to take it. Dude,
Right.
I think the same thing, Pagoose. It's like Prince but evil. Just getting started. Seems to me like you need to start all over again from the basics. Your angst makes you seem like a teenager, but your abilities are more like a toddler. Oh my god, bro, he just doesn't stop. Oh, there it is. There it is. The drugs, the droga.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong. We haven't started yet. So this is kind of like what they did with the bull, but again, similar to the
Yeah.
bull, I feel like this is gonna do almost nothing. Ew, he's fucking eating it? It's over for you now. Oh, no!
Oh, he's getting freaky with it.
Kid, yeah, do we gotta put him on the freak tier? Huh? Oh, no. What is he about to do? Is he about to, like, transform, or is he just gonna, like, get stronger? Is he gonna get a new Dragon Ball Z form here? Oh, my God. He's standing up. God, he's breathing, too. Ah. What are you doing, Rahab? You can't just swallow the jewel. Do you even know where that's been? Oh, no, not the victims. He can't touch them, right? Wait, they actually took it. Oh, shit. Wait, so if they touch the crown, even if Urek gets it now, it's not going to be a tie. It's going to be a two-way tie, not an all-way tie. He can't even do what he wanted now.
Maybe they have to get on the throne in order for it to
Oh,
happen.
no, you're right. Yeah, I forgot.
Because they haven't scored yet.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the throne. Is that... Uh-oh. The crown? Hey! Who said you could take that? Run! She is cute. Oh my god. Get back here! Oh no, Rahab, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, damn! I like his pose. He's like all formal. Huh? Like I said, we're just getting started. Oh, now he's in serious mode. Oh my... Bro, he really is the Needler. Oh my god. The attack branched off? Oh shit. Bro, Urek is just gonna tank this. Bear witness to my overwhelming power. What the hell is that? Oh, excuse me. Wait, he grew in size? The head director just turned into a giant. That tickle. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Adrian, it doesn't matter. And again, this is where I don't think people are like me, too many people, right? This is very boring because it's the same thing that's happening. Oh, they attack Urek. It doesn't work. Urek hits them. He could kill them. He doesn't. They get stronger. Maybe. They attack him. It doesn't work. It's the same thing over and over again. But if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, I can see how it gets a little repetitive. But like, man, I love this shit.
That is a concern I heard about the Urek series. They keep saying that Urek keeps letting people get away with too much.
Oh, I could see it too. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, he's just a bigger... Oh my god, is he ripping him in half? What the fuck? He's just a bigger target. Oh my god, who was this hottie? Who was this hottie? I need to take a picture of this. I know she's going to go on the tier list. I don't even know who she is, but I want to add her to the tier list. Oh my god. Oh, she's waking up. Listen, I want to have options. There might be a better one, but I'm going to get options. Urek? Because I can always update the pictures too. So it looks like the flower, the MAGO, is reacting to Urek using his power. But it's not time yet. So maybe that flower is the lady. Maybe the lady is stuck in that flower, or she represents the flower. I'm kind of thinking maybe like a 13-month series kind of thing here. Maybe it has like a soul or something. Maybe it's an ignition weapon. Who knows? Oh my god, he fucking one-shot him. Bro, that was the most anticlimactic shit ever. He ate the jewel, did one attack, it did nothing, and then he just got fucked. How? How? Such a gap in power, even after swallowing the jewel. Didn't make any sense. Finally, yeah, he finally noticed. This can't be! Oh, God, is he about to step on him? Oh, God, why does he look so much older now? What the fuck? You put no stocks in Rob? I mean, listen, there's things that are okay, but... Bro, he's just running above him! He's not even glancing my way. It's like he doesn't care whether I'm still alive or not. Oh my god! Does he simply think I'm too weak? No. Rather, he never once considered me. A worthy opponent. I mean, bro, when he's using one finger, what do you like? What do you think, bro? Oh
This
no,
is the hole in.
bruh. It's not as bad as Holland, but oh man, nah, I like this picture. This picture for Hob is good. I might update his picture to this. This is good. Nah, it's definitely Holland-esque, but it's not as bad as Holland. Like it's not. Nothing can ever be that bad. There's nothing I can do. It's similar though. I can't believe I wasted my second chance. Mago. That flower has the power to grant wishes. Once it blooms. Yeah, Yao's dialogue with right or your Yao's. Oh, is that the guy with the arms that countered white? Is that
Yeah.
that's the same guy? Yeah, that guy was a clown. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, he's looking now. He looks young again. Oh! Oh my god! I hope that's not blood. Oh my god, is it the lady? You. Get back here! I mean, again, or I could just instantly teleport to them, by the way. You thieves! Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, yes! Oh my god, I think she's naked! Urek. Hmm? Oh my god, Adrian, who is this? I knew it was you. Oh my god, she's fucking beautiful. My light. Yo, this is great. I still think I like the other image more, though, because it's more of her face, but this is nice. Oh, yes, sir.
Demonetized.
No, it's censored, it's censored. Oh, this is a good face, too. Ooh. Damn, we're getting a lot of good panels here. Okay. We got a lot of pictures here now. God, I feel like one of those creepy Japanese like photographers who's like, hey, you want to come to my photo shoot? And they're like preying on like young girls. I don't even know how old this lady is, and I'm kind of scared. Tower standards, tower standards. My love. Ooh. Oh,
Who's
who is
that?
this? What the? There's no way that's like Mashini or something, right? I mean, it's obviously a coon, but no way it's like Mashini. Yo, oh man, I'm about to go crazy. Hmm? Something just left the castle. Oh my god, we're getting all these hot women! We're getting all these hot women. I
New
need more.
storyline.
Oh my god, finally. I think we're about to be done with the Flora test, yo. Holy shit.
Oh, you think so?
We have to be. Bro, it's chapter fucking 27. We're still on the floor of tests. Like, bruh.
What do you mean? They were still on the floor test in season 1.
I wouldn't know. I never read it. I don't know how long that shit is. Well, actually, no, it's all season 1. Never mind.
Was it
You're
like
right.
80 chapters or something?
Yeah, oh my god, you're right. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Gee, damn. Okay. So, we are back once again at the age-old question. I believe that was 3 we did.
3. Yeah.
So, I think we still have time. I think we could do one more, but what do you think, Adrian?
Okay.
Do we keep going up the tower, or do we stop
I'm fine
here?
to keep going.
Because we've been going pretty quick with these. These have been pretty
Yeah.
quick.
As long as we're good on time, I don't mind.
We are good on time. As long as I don't
Right.
lollygag. But let me do something here. Let's see. Heads, we keep going. Tails, we don't. Oh!
The first Tails!
Oh, okay. Okay, so there's Tails.
Ooh.
We're gonna keep going, though. I honestly did this out of curiosity if we would finally get Tails, but...
That was the first time we've lost, and then it didn't matter.
It didn't matter, yeah, it's ironic. The one time, like, it doesn't matter, we lose. It's funny. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's go quick. We have to rush this shit. Let's go. Rush, but not ignore. So let's keep going. Also, it looks like a paper boat. She literally looks like she's in, like, a paper boat. That's very cute. Who is this lady? Oh! Oh!
Asensio!
Oh! Huh? This might be Mashini. If this is Mashini, this is crazy. Asensio. Asensio. Dude, look at young Asensio! Do you think this is before or after Data Floor?
It has to be after, I
Because
think.
they're
But they
rankers
look very
now.
similar, so it might not be far after.
Yo, this is crazy. Also, Bagoose, don't let me know it's Masha. I want to. I mean, I pretty much know, but let me see it for myself.
Who's always around Mashini, you
I
know?
still had the idea that like maybe it wasn't Mashini, but with Asensio here, bro, oh my god, this is amazing. We got a lot
It's
of
like
new
season 2
characters
with
here.
Viol. You don't know if
Yo,
it's bomb.
yeah, I don't know, cause she actually looks nice. Oh no, I don't think she's acting nice though. Is this gonna be Data Mashini or like
Evil
actual Mashini?
Mashini.
Yeah, evil Mashini. Hey, wake up! What? What? Oh god, who the fuck is
Wait, there's a
that?
third one.
What the hell? Yeah, there's another one. What? What is it? She wants to talk to you. Oh, you need me? How can I help? Yes, there's movement in the castle. So I'm questioning number one, is that like Edwin's castle? Or number two, is that where Mago was? Wait, so is Mago
Hmm.
his weapon or not? Like, is this related to Kun now? What the fuck? Oh, finally. After hearing something suspicious was happening on the floor of tests, getting the tower's permission, sneaking into the floor of tests, and laying low for months, the day has finally come. Look through your lighthouse and see if anything changed. Bro, you know what this is, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
This is like not completely one to one, but this is basically the Yuri team.
Hmm.
Because if
Yep.
you think about it, right? Hansung is Rahab, because he's also evil. This is where we have like people who aren't really supposed to be here, who are really highly ranked, probably Asensio and Mashini, right? Also, fucking is Asensio stronger than Mashini? Do you think?
No.
No, okay, but he's strong.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like a known spear bearer in Kun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hell no, Pagu said hell no. Damn. Interesting. The strange Shinsu that was flowing around the island has dissipated. I wonder if that's the island with the angel or with the ascetics, but probably not. Until now, every time we tried to approach the island, we were immediately sent back to our original position. Maybe that'll be different now. Alright, we'll try sneaking in one more time. Engage submerge mode. Got it. See, I wish we had the fucking the submarine. What was that shit called again? Fuck.
The dugong
The
thing.
dugong, yeah, the dugong sub.
Yeah,
Oh
we don't
my
have the
god.
Lopobias assisting us here.
Yeah, the coons are more like into like paper mache. They're not into like animals, sadly. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at this shit. It literally just looks like paper. What the fuck? Dude, they're sneaking in just like Yuri. This is such a callback to season 1, it feels like.
A Tog reference within Tog.
Exactly. They're referencing themselves. What in the world is going on? It's Mago! She's awake! What? How? That's not supposed to happen yet. Yo, I love Mago. I love Mago. So this is not Neo. This is probably
Right.
related to Neo. This is not Neo. Because I thought maybe it could have been a
Mm-hmm.
flashback or something. This is definitely not Neo. I still don't know if it's a girl, though, but it's probably not a girl. It's probably Neo's brother or father or maybe sibling. I don't know. Cousin? Look, I don't know what's happening either. Oh, shit! But I'm going after her. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, episode 27, Mago 2. Asia, what do you feel about Mago? You stand in Mago?
What do you mean?
You like Mago?
Yeah.
Look wise or more than that?
Yeah, I think she beat some of the people on the tier list we made previously.
Oh, yeah! Oh, nah, this is amazing.
Posing.
She reminds me of Aphrodite. Like, I don't know why, but she really gives me Aphrodite vibes. Dude, Urek has to like this. Urek got women who love him, bruh. Wait, Mago? Bruh, these fuckers are trying to sneak away! Long time no see, Urek. We haven't seen each other. She's so fucking hot. I just don't like that she has blood everywhere. Since the Battle of Sanba. No? Oh no, and now Rahab Chiangum is gonna notice them. This is bad. I figured I'd run into one of the shining. Oh, wait, huh? What? So she is the jewel. So those the big jewels are the shining ones, and they could just transform out. Okay. So my
Mm-hmm.
previous theory of them being used as weapons and split up is basically gone. Like that's dead. Wow. So this is one of the shining ones. This is one of the
Yeah.
ones that got subjugated by Phantominium.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And apparently Urek dealt with them already. What? What the hell? I figured I'd run into one of the ones shining when I saw the jewel. But I was hoping. Oh, nah, she looks crazy. She looks crazy, Adrian. She looks like she's a freak, bruh. I like her. I love her. Oh, shit. Bruh, we all need a Mago, man. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take this picture, too. I like this picture better. It wouldn't be her. What's wrong? Am I the last person you wanted to see? Oh my god, look at those feet. I thought there might be something fishy going on when I heard about the flower. But I told myself that it couldn't be you. Bro, she's so hot! Is that so? Personally, I felt your presence right away. And I was overjoyed. Yo, this is crazy. Holy shit. At the thought of seeing you again. Adrian, we're not in Tower of God no more. This is what we're in.
Tower of GOON. Yeah,
Yup.
there it is.
After all, is she gonna start fighting him? You're my most radiant jewel. Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I need to take a picture of this too. Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. I don't know which picture I'm gonna use, but she's so hot. Man, despite everything that happened, you still haven't changed a bit. Your talk means nothing to me now. What? I thought Urek liked the ladies. What is going on? Get lost. I'm busy. Vaults over Evelyn because I'm a oh god, okay, Magoos, please. I don't know. I gotta deliberate. I don't know. I need to see her backstory. I don't know. Why don't you go and take a nap? Huh? It doesn't even look like you're fully formed. Goodness, why would you say something like that? Everything about me is so perfect. I love her. I love her. You're smaller than I remember. Oh! I hope that doesn't mean she was like a giant. Like, I hope he means like, endowed.
I think that's what they're trying to go with.
Yo, this is crazy. You know what this kind of reminds me of? I doubt you will know this. Have you seen the Monogatari series?
I'm familiar with it. I haven't seen all of it though.
So there's a character in the Monogatari series. Her name is Shinobu. And Shinobu is I don't want to spoil much, but she's basically a vampire. And depending on how much blood she gets, she like grows into like her adult form. And if she doesn't have a lot of blood, she grows into like a child lolly form, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really funny because that kind of reminds me of her. It's like depending on her power, it's like she gets like bustier or not. Like she like her fucking like body depends on like how much she has. It's so funny.
Yes. Very
Like,
standard.
yeah. Listen, we already talked about the whole culture thing in the other episode, but like a lot smaller. Well, that's no way to speak to a lady. Take it back. I never said anything about what's smaller. Don't put words in my mouth. Hold on. The crown. Where is it? Oh no, they made a already fuck. They already made a run for it. Yeah, and here we are telling saying how Urek is so observant and this and that, bro. He's a fucking clown right here. Granted, I'd be distracted by this too. I'm not even holding it against him. Get back here, you rats! Oh my god, look at the chud! Hey, maybe you're not up to date on this, but the new plan is to have all of us pass the test without anyone wearing the crown. That's what we agreed on when I crushed that test director. If you can just put your egos to the side, then nobody has to fail this test. Okay, see, good. They didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. Don't even think about stealing that crown. I like how she's just waiting there. Bring it back to me. Now. If I see anyone trying to sit on the throne with the crown, oh no. That'll be their last day alive. See, I don't agree with that. If he's letting Cheon Gum and Rahab off the hook, and, they cause, like, his friends to almost die in his mind, there's no way by just sitting on the throne he's actually going to kill them. You know what he does, Adrian? He jokes a lot. Urek is a joker.
Yeah, it could be a threat to make him take them seriously.
Yeah, and she liked it. My, you're so distracted, Urek. Is that little trinket really more precious to you than me? Have you forgotten how long we've been apart? Oh no! I forgot about her temper! Oh my god, she's fucking crazy! She's tsundere! I want all of your attention on me, no matter what. I won't settle for second. I love this girl. I love this girl. Pagoose, look away. Look away, man. You don't want to see what's going to happen to the tier list, man. I love girls like this. Y'all don't understand. But also the scary part is, and I was going to say on a story-wise perspective here, this is actually something that's needed, because I kept saying it, right? What is the thing that's going to, like, distract Urek or pressure Urek? There needs to be something. And this is a literal shining one. Now, granted, maybe she's not at full power, sure. And Urek is supposed to be above them, I'm pretty sure. Because, they got eaten by Phantominium or Subjugate or whatever. So he's the answer to Phantominium, not to them. So I'm assuming he's already stronger than them. But still, we gotta see. Is my light not dazzling enough for you? Oh my gosh, she's like going Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan. Nothing matters. Oh my god. Oh, I really like that ring she's forming. More than me! Oh my god. I feel bad that these regulars are even, like, near this. They should, like, run. Oh no. He's gonna offer them drugs. Hi there. Ah. Who are you? I'm here to take you where you want to go. Oh my god, he's being an asshole! If you don't mind, that is. Nah, this guy's just being a dick now. He knows Urek wants to tie, so he's gonna take them to the fucking throne. You're gonna take us to the throne? We don't even know you. Why would you do that for us? Yo, he's gonna do it to fucking stick the middle finger to Urek. That's crazy. So this is like the opposite of Rohan. Rohan, like, got in line, and then fucking, this guy's just now like, fuck Urek. I'm gonna fuck him over at every place, even if I can't fight him, I think. My name is Lapis, but some call me Cheon-Gyum. Dude, I love this guy. I really like this guy. I wasn't really asking for an introduction. You want to know why I'm gonna bring you to the throne? That's simple. I just want to see that bastard get screwed over. Oh my god, I love this guy, yo! Nah, I love these characters. These characters are great, yo. Should we go with him? But we can all pass if we give up the crown. I know. I heard him. I still can't believe a regular actually beat the head director, and I'm glad people are noticing. I'm glad people are noticing. Nah, this guy's a rage baiter, bro. He's a fucking rage baiter. I don't know. I feel like we should help everyone pass the test. Then Blue could... Oh yeah, they're teammate, yeah! Enough of this nonsense. No, the Chuddy! The Chuddy! Go Jung? In case you forgot, this is a competition. It's us versus them. Give it back! Don't be ridiculous. Why should I? You know what's funny? There's like a current meme going around where they're like chudifying like song artists and making like chud songs out of them. It's so funny. I gotta show you that shit, Adrian. Hey, you. I'll tell you where the throne is. If you kill these weaklings for me. What? What? Nah, he can't do that. No way he's gonna do that. He can't do that. That's against the rules. What? Don't do this, Go Jung. And why should I listen to you? I stuck my observer on a regular who's right by the throne right now. That means I'm the only one who knows its location and what's going on there. Also, I don't like him either. Yeah, because he's stealing your fucking buzz. Dude, she looks so... Adrian, do you see this attack? This is like a Stardust Breaker fucking Dragon Ball attack. What the fuck? This shit looks crazy. Urek might actually have to focus here. I want to help you screw him over. I just love scheming backstabbers like you. It's a deal. I'll lend you my powers. Now, let's go. Oh no! There's no way he could actually kill them. No! That light. Wait right there. Oh my god, look at that looks so cool, by the way. That looks so cool. Nah, her power looks great. It almost looks like like dust. It looks crazy. It really reminds me of Stardust Breaker from I forgot if it's Vegito or Gogeta. I think it's Gogeta. No, I think it's Vegito. I don't remember. But it's from Dragon Ball. Where do you think you're going? Counter Hope. That looks crazy. It looks like Colgate toothpaste almost. Oh no! Oh my god, she's pulling him back to the love den! Bruh. She looks like a black hole. She looks like Fushigi. Dude, this looks crazy. I love this. Counter Hope. Mago's technique that leads her opponent in the exact opposite direction of their desires. Wait, this is just Aizen. This is legit just Aizen from Bleach. Looks like I have no other choice. If I want to go after the crown. She's so fucking... Oh my god, she's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. I have to take Mago down first. The throne. Oh no! Oh god, I don't think they should be here. Why did they go here? And why is the princess being so civil now? I guess maybe she's scared. Oh, look at Neo being so kind. Dude, I love Neo. Neo really should be a girl, man. It should be fine. I can still feel a pulse. I appreciate that you agreed to side with us. No need for that. I'm simply returning the favor. I always repay my debts. What is she, a Lannister? Besides, I figured there's no point in continuing the fight, since I lost one of my teammates as well. Oh god, I forgot their name, but poor lady.
Ox.
Ox?
Fox, yeah,
Fox.
Fox.
Fox. Oh, I thought you said ox, like the ox cord. Yeah, I don't care about her. There's a reason I didn't put her on the tier list. I might add her as a victim, though. You know what? We'll get a victim shot here. Money shot right here. There we go. We got a lot of pictures for the tier list, man. I'm ready. I don't consider
90% of them are just Mago.
Yo, don't tell him that. I don't consider myself a pacifist, but I'll accept Mazino's proposal. For now. Yeah, for now, my ass, bro. She really coming out of her face. If anyone comes to the throne with the crown, I'll take care of them. Okay, I don't know about that. You surprised Shark Teeth Girl wasn't put there as well? Honestly, I should. I should, but we don't even know her name, and if I don't even know their name, it's not worth it. I don't want to overpopulate it. Now, granted, this is a side story, right? But I don't want to overpopulate. As much as I like her, I want to keep it tame. It's weird, but it's just one of my oddities here. Oh, what a relief. I'll get to pass without lifting a finger. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look what's happening. It's late for now, but I'm trying to, like, future-proof it, hopefully. Because there's going to be a season 2. We're going to reuse the list. Oh, my God. Look at all their faces. Dude, this Shinsu's so cool, by the way. No! He put him directly on the thing! How did they get past me? Wait. That's... Also, isn't this a test, or isn't this a ranker directly interfering with the test? How is the administrator allowing this? This makes no sense.
Great question.
Look at this. Oh my god, he gave him a jewel! Bro, King Chud. Nah, I gotta add him. I gotta add him now. King Chud. This is funny. Oh my fucking god. King Chud is so funny, Adrian. Gogo Jung! I'm here to take the throne. Now I have to give him like a cooler voice. Hey, pretty ladies. I'll grant an exception for you. You may become my concubines. God, I kind of want to give him the stupid voice, though. Bro, he's such a fucking creep! The regular Gogo Jung has taken the throne. The countdown begins now. I love Urek's face here. It's like, Gogo Jung? Who the hell is that? That's funny. He doesn't even know who it is. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, this has been amazing, bro. This shit is good, man. This shit's lighting up. This shit's turning up. This shit's amazing. So, I think I know the answer, but I'll ask out of politeness anyway, Adrian. Do you want to keep going?
We're good to end it here.
Absolutely. We have to end it here. So, that's going to be it for us. We have to end it quick because we have stuff to do. But it's been an absolutely amazing, great Tog sesh. A lot of stuff is going to change on the tier list, maybe. And we saw a lot of great characters, man. We saw fucking Marsh, yo. Nah, this shit's great. I'm really scared when we catch up. I mean, we're still doing 4, a session. And now I think we're 4 weeks away from fully catching up if we keep doing 4, so we'll see. But this has been great. It's been amazing. It's been lovely. As always, we do this live at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel, usually on a Friday, but today we had to move it to a Saturday. But if you want to know exactly when, go to my twitter.com/x.com Tecnics channel, and we tweet out right before we go live. And if for some reason you're sick, dying, or dead, you can catch the VOD on the YouTubes at a slight delay. But either way, that's going to be it for us. We hope everyone enjoyed. We hope everyone has a good one. That's about it. Have a great one, everyone. See you guys next time. Bye.